Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free play. Thanks for being here. Today is the 6th of March. Haven't seen a lot to talk about. Got cold here again in the Midwest, but looking forward to the warm-up. That is slowly going to accelerate out of this weekend. I sort of mentioned this. It's going to slowly sort of accelerate and go forward and not be so cold. And I am definitely looking forward to that. We're not there yet. Speaking of there yet, we are on our way to new heights on this channel. It's like the weather. We're just, as it, is accelerating upward, and this channel is accelerating upward. It might not seem like that, but eventually we're going to get this ship to 7 stars. It might be not until the end of the year, which is why we're double farming this. Because, we're getting Scion, but we're not getting the ship, which is super helpful, as you can all probably imagine. But we need it, and we need Bosk, and Bosk happens to be, we got 2 entire shards of Bosk, which is, it's. So out of those double pulls, we got 2, what I would call pretty crappy pulls, and that wasn't much better. That was, if Qui-Gon's not double drop, but if it was, it would have been 10, which would have been good. And it's definitely better than what we got on the Bosk and the, considering that's a single drop. That's actually really good, I guess. But we're headed. We're in the calm before the storm, if you know what I'm saying. It's like the whole calm before the storm is sort of not even the right turn of phrase. It's sort of like you're anticipating. It's like the weekend's coming up, and you're anticipating relaxing at home. That's sort of where I am with this account, and right now we're still on. It feels like as we've progressed in this account, about the first 500,000 or so was Monday, because that's pretty much where you're getting to 85, and you're trying to get your farms nailed down, and then the journey we took where we were headed towards the OKR, and then we realized, hey, we needed a ship was sort of Tuesday, and I feel like getting to the ship, getting to the Kylo command shuttle is going to be Wednesday, and then so it's how long are we going to be on Wednesday? Well, until we get this ship, which is, it's 158 shards away. Is that right? I think so. 158 shards away. So potentially 158 days away. Potentially. Hopefully not, but potentially 158 days away. But obviously, I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be on that. But we are trying to move forward, and it's just, I'm trying to get Moff Gideon done. I need still what I would refer to as a butt ton of the shock prods here to get Moff Gideon done. And then, getting him done that's it's just a huge relief of air, of breath we'll be able to take. But still kind of working on these Naboo tunes. I brought what's this guy's name up again? And I bought him, and we're out of currency, which is a sticking point in itself. And I'm not gonna lie, it's super frustrating to not have what you need to be able to get where you need to go. It's super frustrating, but this is something that I know a lot of people go through. And so because of this, when we find there's nothing else that can be farmed, we're like, okay, I'm gonna go, hopefully farm some gear up, and maybe possibly get my GBA into relics, because I know, a lot of you are gonna say you don't need GBA and relics. I got it. We're just biding our time, and I'm not even sure I'm gonna equip this stuff to GBA, but I do know that having a little bit more functional geos it's not horrible. It could be better. They could be the more useful. But it's kind of just like, it's like with everything else. I think we can all imagine if at some point they do come out with a Galactic Legend or Tyrannus. And guys, I think that if we get in this Jedi Vanguard shenanigan stuff, if we get the Jedi Dooku in here, I think there's a solid chance that we get a Darth Tyrannus at some point. A Galactic Legend Darth Tyrannus. And I think there's a solid chance that the geos could be necessary for, and I know that I'm playing a hunch, and you're totally right, I am totally playing a hunch, but malevolence is still a thing. Malevolence can still be useful in fleet, and having those pilots, and I'm not even necessarily Poggle, but just having the pilots and GBA in the relics, I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. It could be better, obviously, but it's right now. I need some place to put. I need some place to get and put fleet energy into, and theoretically, I could be spending that fleet energy getting on the one pun farm, but I can't even get to the one pun. I can't even get to the one pun node. I can't clear it without much better ships. And those much better ships are going to come in either being the full-blown finalizer lineup totally up and either, or just having better geo ships that are able to withstand much more attack. And because I don't have the finalizer done, and because I don't have the executor yet, because I'm still stuck behind needing more gear that's locked behind raid currency, this is what we're doing. And I'm still moving forward, but when I don't have the currency to buy the stuff I need because of this lockout and this thing where I can only get so much every now and then, that's a little challenging to deal with. In fact, it's really challenging to deal with. But I'm looking forward to it. And like I said, it's all tilting us in the right direction. And I feel like I talk about the same thing every day, but it's like until I get the currency, I can't move forward because I just don't have the currency to do it. And so, I might just end up going right down the line. Once we get GBA and the relics, we'll start on Piet, and that'll be good for the Executor farm, and then Evader for the Executor farm, and then Boba, and then Cad Bane. And, we're going to keep walking down the line. So don't think that I'm intentionally ignoring Piet and Vader and not finishing Boba because, it's going to take me, I'm 62 shards away from finishing Bosk. And then I just need, gear for, I need so much gear for IG and I need so much gear for Dengar, and it's all, we all got to get places. It's not, we can't get there right now. We will in a little bit. Anyway, I hope you understand. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know. Otherwise, I won't know because I can't read your mind. But thanks so much for being here. Appreciate all of you. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow. Hold the line. Bye.